All right, quick little update. I thought it would be interesting to midway through the game. I think we're done with the NATO turn. There's not a lot NATO needs to do other than the activities that I just posted about on Facebook, which I haven't put on the blog or anything yet. But NATO decided to focus the West Germans, which actually should have come in last turn and turn two, to intercept the convoy escorts. The prior activities in the prior turn had sunk. Actually, not in the prior turn, it was in turn three. It was an intercept action. They had sunk the shipping units that held supply. And we are now attacked with all of these various frigates and destroyers and all that sort of good stuff. These three FFs, these three frigates, 2 VPs each, I believe, for those. That's killed the convoy, right? So the convoy is going to come off the map. So that's one thing we did. The other thing that we did was place a subscreen here. I put it out like that for dramatic effect. But those... I just got interrupted, and that was a long 5-minute break, and I have no idea what I was saying. But I believe I said I was putting this down for dramatic effect. That's not how they will actually... it's not how you put them on the map, but they're there so you can see them, and so I can see them, and don't forget about them. They ran intercepts and missed, or all of them missed intercepting the convoy escorts and stuff like that. So nevertheless, they're now on patrol, and the next convoy that comes, well, the next task force that tries to come through to bring additional units into Sweden will have to run their gauntlet or go around. Either way, technically, I guess what I might could have done or could do is put 2 over there, but I'm comfortable with that. So I wanted to do a VP check-in and see what the story was, what the status is with the gameplay, because I think that would probably inform the level of urgency for both sides in terms of what they need to be doing or could be doing, and how much push they're going to make. There are victory conditions. There's a VP differential that needs to be achieved. 49 or less, it's a NATO substantial victory. 130 or more, it's a Warsaw Pact substantial victory. Good luck getting that. So VPs for capturing Stockholm, you'll get 10 if you capture the entire city. Now, I don't know if that's cumulative also with city and urban hexes being captured. A little unclear on that, whether it's just the one set of 10 points, or you actually get the double points where you'll get the points for the city and the urban hexes as well. So remains to be seen. That would actually make a difference, but it's not going to make a difference in the current count. We have 2 divisions on the mainland in Sweden. That's going to give us 50 VPs. We've captured 2 ports for 16 VPs for the Soviets. Then 1 city hex and 3 urban hexes. Number of steps killed for aircraft have been counted up. That gives us a total of 83 VPs. The NATO forces have killed 8 air steps and sunk ships and other bits and pieces. They need to kill a brigade or a division to pick up some more points, but they have a net total of 20 VPs for a total at the moment of 63 net VPs, which means we are sitting in the NATO marginal victory category at the moment. Sure doesn't feel like a NATO marginal victory with 2 divisions on the ground and multiple other brigades there. The NATO forces would be smart to try and kill a special forces unit or an airborne unit. If they can do that, this guy is down to his last step here. That will pick up some VPs for that bad boy. There's an opportunity here for them to whittle away at the lead. Now, the other thing that the Soviets can do, which is the sort of the gamey aspect of it, is I can fly some boys up and try and take some of these ports. There are 2 ports up here. Now that they're garrisoned, it's probably more of a long shot, right? So Not sure what they can do there. The only other thing they can do to pick up VPs quickly is A, kill things, and B, take city hexes. That's which would mean I think that's an urban hex there. Next city hex is back there. That's unachievable in 2 turns. I don't think that's possible. There's an urban one here they can capture. There's a city hex. I saw another one. Oh, here. This is a city hex here they could take. Sinking NATO ships would also be valuable, but their naval capacity in the Baltic has been severely compromised. They do, however, have a lot of air that they could leverage, so we could bring in some naval strikes against NATO naval forces and see what we can do. Go from there. So touch and go at the moment. Touch and go at the moment. Ciao.